10-3. That was once upon a time. The Baltimore Ravens were once upon a time 9-2. Now they're going into this game, the battle between two division leaders. One is Denver. One is leading Baltimore. The Ravens 9-4, and the Broncos 10-3 at the Big Crab Cake. We expected big-time game. Well, we got one from Peyton Manning, his old coach with the Colts, Jim Caldwell, now calling the plays. The new offensive coordinator slash quarterback coach for the Ravens, and he didn't like this Joe Flacco quarterback sneak a fumble. Third and one in the crest. The home team's not supposed to lose the ball in that crap. Denver gets a field goal, 3-0. No Sean Marino. What? Over Ed Reed.
Yeah, and we've seen a couple of guys this year do this to Ed Reed. You know, he's one of the fine tacklers in the National Football League and one of the all-time great players, but no Sean Marino there going over the top.
So Manning to Eric Decker. Did he get in? Well, they really just first and touchdown. Then they take another look, and it's a good call, Tom.
Yeah, you're going to see that his foot's out of bounds just before he touches the pylon, so first and goal on the 1 yard.
No, when they get a touchdown anyway, it's 10-0. Now, Baltimore at the end of the half, last minute, trying to make something out of Flacco to Torrey Smith. Now, look, they got 3 timeouts, but watch them to the line. Hurry up. Well, they're not quite set. They're hustling, but they got 3 timeouts. So they're set, and now it's kind of no! Flacco! He's picked off by Chris Harris. Only Flacco can get him, and Harris goes all the way. What a backbreaker at the end of the half, and a huge play, Denver.
Yeah, good read by the corner. You see a little bit of pressure going to come right through one of the A gaps. But as you look at it, just Flacco has to see that corner. He's undercutting the football, and once he does, he's off to the races. Great effort by Flacco to go catch him, but too late to keep him from getting into the end zone.
So instead of 10-3 or 10-7, it's 17-0, and now Peyton Manning smells this to Eric Decker, right on the money, 24-3. Tom.
Yeah, you take another look and watch Ed Reed's angle as he tries to give support to the corner, just a little bit too shallow, and a perfect throw by Peyton Manning to Decker.
And Ed Reed knows that, you know what, could have played it better. Now at 24-3, watch this throw from Manning to one of his tight ends, and that'll be Joel Greasy. Play action. His arm, I'm really concerned about the way he's throwing the ball now. 2 plays later, Marino, no shots it into the end zone. He ran for $118. The Broncos ran a lot. And the Ravens scored a couple times later, but that was just to make it look decent, which it was not. The Broncos, they keep on rolling. 9 wins in a row. 34-17 over Baltimore, who had won 16 straight at home. Now with losses to Pittsburgh and Denver, they've lost 2 in a row at home. A season they did get in the playoffs, but they had a chance for the 3rd straight week to win the division. Didn't happen. Meanwhile, Denver, man, they're purring.
It's still a new team. I mean, you're playing with different guys, and you feel like you're scrambling to try to get on the same page every single week. But to keep this winning streak alive against some of the teams we played is pretty special. But the important thing is to keep it going. Hopefully, be playing our best football in the months of December and into January.
We're trying to find our way back healthy right now, and all we need to do is get 1 win. It's no sugarcoating. We're banged up. We're a banged up bunch. It's late in the year, and it's not getting any easier.
That's frustrated Ray Rice, not making excuses. But 9-2, all of a sudden, a 9-2 team trying to find 1 win in the Denver Broncos. They do it, and they do it on defense as well as offense, Tom.
Yeah, the Denver Broncos kind of, kicking the engine on all cylinders right now. And when you start thinking about Peyton Manning's ability to throw the football, get the defensive lead, give them the ability to rush the passer, pull people out of the box so that the running game works. Effectively, number 18 has made them a different football team. And for the Ravens, 14 samplings of them during the course of this season, and we don't know who this football team is. And man, is that a mystery.
Well, it's not all on him, but because they don't have the identity, they need, with this change, remember the offensive coordinator Cam Cameron fired this past week by Coach John Harbaugh, they need the quarterback to play really well. And at least in this first game of the changeover, it didn't work that way. I give Denver a lot of credit to it. So, we've begun here on the Blitz.